Hi Aries, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Let's see how you're feeling now, Aries, how the person connected to your energy is feeling and what action we can expect in this connection. And Aries, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. Aries newcomers, I'm setting down 2 sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Aries, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A and this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, 8 of Swords in reverse. Somebody wants to come out of their overthinking. I think, or maybe there is somebody who's detached from this connection feeling, you know what, I am done with the situation. Both sides I feel are going through it at the moment. One person feels my life is stuck, I'm getting some bad karma, I don't know how to work things out. They could be very depressed because there's been a tower between the two of you. The other person feels, yeah, you know, my person just makes unwise, foolish choices. I'm just not even going to talk to them anymore because they haven't made any effort to do the right thing by me. And so much of time has gone by, so much of delay has happened in getting back together that I don't want to waste any more time. I don't want to waste the rest of my life just feeling sad and lonely and feeling, why didn't they? They should have. I'd rather just turn my life around. So what's going to happen after that? I don't know. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Aries. But first, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Aries and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Aries and their person. Aries and their person spirit. All right, let's take a few more Aries from another deck. Aries and their person, if they could say something to each other now, spirit, what would that be? Aries and their person. All right, and just a few more Aries from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Aries and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading, Aries. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. Just make sure you write your country, state, where you're emailing from in the subject box. Helps me navigate the time zones. All right. So the first card here says, I need some time to collect my thoughts. There is no one in the world as amazing as you. We've come too far to give up on us. Let's start over. You deserve better than anything I can offer. You have no idea the pain you've caused me. I can't move on from you. I have inner childhood wounds. I have so much to say to you. I get nervous to call you. I don't want you to ignore me. Wishing you the best, even if it's with someone else. I get defensive when I feel you getting too close for comfort. I have a need to always be right. Sorry, I gave you a hard time. I just have other responsibilities to take care of. I bury you with lies. I'm scared to tell you the truth. Missing you so much. We truly did have something special. I know I have narcissistic tendencies, but I'm not one. I developed these traits to protect myself. You check all my boxes. How can that be possible? All right. So Aries, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start the reading. But first, an angel blessing card as always. Let's see what my angels are going to bless my Aries gang with today. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Aries. And the card I have here for you, Aries, is pray. The angels are listening. They're listening to all your prayers. So be very mindful of what you're manifesting, what you're saying, because you never know. Your prayers may just come true. So be very mindful of what you're asking for at this time, okay? And maybe some of you need to kind of connect with your angels and spirit guides at this time. So now let's start the reading. And newcomers, don't get confused, okay? These are just two soul energies for me. I don't know which side you're on. This is not gender based. I could be dealing with you and your person who's connecting with your energy. This could be anyone, could be your spouse, could be your love interest, could be a business partner, could be your childhood friend or a sibling or anyone who's very strongly in your energy right now. Once you start listening to the reading, Aries, you'll know exactly which side you're on and which side, who this person is for you. So right now, let's just focus on one side, which is person A for me. So person A, in your emotions and your feelings, you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Why is that? And the Three of Pentacles in reverse as well. What happened here? Wheel of Fortune in reverse is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Aries, this person is feeling very, very stuck. Very, very stuck. Why is that? Feeling burdened, they're feeling overwhelmed, they feel bogged down from some maybe memories of the past. Why is that? They made some foolish mistake or foolish choice. They are also realizing that they've delayed something maybe for too long. Now they don't know how to make things work. Somebody is feeling very foolish about something they did. They're bogged down, they're weighed down by this problem and they're feeling rather stuck. Three of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, things are quiet between the two of you. You guys couldn't be talking to each other. They do want to express themselves. They want to express how they truly feel, Aries, but they are very scared to reach out. They don't know how to express themselves. Why? Because they feel the other person is not talking to them and they kind of are wondering now that there's a fear. There's a fear that if they do speak, if they do send that message, if they do say something, that person is going to ignore them or hold back from them. Heart of hearts, I think person A is really wishing and hoping that things haven't completely ended between the two of you and there's still a chance of healing what broke down. Why do you feel this way, person A? Person A says, because I'm very, very depressed at the moment, Omkaratarot. We've had a tower moment between the two of us and my person is just not talking to me. We've stopped talking, we've stopped messaging. And yes, I'm depressed. I mean, Four of Swords is clarified by the Four of Swords. Look at this. I mean, they're scared to reach out. I think person A is very, very afraid to reach out because they realize that whatever tower happened between the two of you has pushed the other person away, or if they do reach out, they won't get an answer or something. So what's the tower? What's the tower, person A? What's the tower? Yes, they feel, oh my God, they either lied or they realized that they didn't put in the work into something. Now they are fearing that their person has turned their back towards them, is maybe strong and is holding back, turned their back, is pulled back their energy and will not be open to clearing the air with them. This person is afraid. This person is very, very afraid now after whatever's happened here. I don't know what's happened, Aries. This is a general reading. Maybe a business partner fooled the other person, or somebody cheated, or a friend could have backbited or something. I don't know, something happened where person A is the one who's feeling very responsible and very depressed that A, this tower has happened, and B, maybe they feel so much time has gone by, even if I reach out, if I try and say something to, kind of make things right, they are scared that the other person will not be interested. Let me just tilt the camera a little more so you can see the cards. Yeah. Okay, so person A, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you feel about person B, and how do you feel about this connection? Person A says, I've been waiting for them to reach out, Omkaratarot. I've been waiting for them to reach out. I want to talk to them, because if I reach out first, I won't be accepted back. They're going to refuse my offer now. I think person A is sitting in a lot of lack. They're sitting in lack. They're feeling left out in the cold. They're feeling left behind. As much as they want to return, they are scared that because of the delay that's happened in you guys coming together, now even if they come forward with a strong offer, the other person is going to say, no, I'm not interested. I'm not accepting it. Hierophant in reverse. Why the Hierophant in reverse? Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, person A feels that after this tower, they feel that the other person has shut the door on them. Has not only shut the door on them, they've lost out on their love now. They will not be given that cup of love. They will not be given an opportunity to bring things back into structure between the two of you. And I think the biggest fear that they have is that in this much time, because so much delay has happened and I haven't been putting in the work, now if I do even send them a message, I'm going to get a pushback to say, you know what, it's too late. I've already moved on to new love. So I think person A is just nervous, I think, to reach out at the moment. So tell me, okay, this is the action card for person A, which I'm going to open later, Aries. Let's go to the other side and see how person B is feeling. Okay, I'll open the action cards later after I finish with person B. So person B, emotions. In your emotions, you have the Hermit in reverse. What does that mean for you? Yeah, person B says, my person, they offered me nothing or very little. Things are very stagnant between the two of us. I've been stuck here. I've been trying to figure out why they made the decision that they did, why they made such a foolish and unwise decision. I've been trapped. I've been alone. I've been thinking. I've been overthinking. And now I'm tired. I'm kind of tired, and because things are just not moving between the two of us. Omkaratarot, I was absolutely ready. I was ready. I was willing. I was giving. I was bringing a lot to the table. But my person behaved in a very immature manner. They were very petty with me, and that's the reason when I realized there's no more victory to be had in this connection, there is no future, there is nothing on offer. That's when I've made the decision. That's where I've made that decision that, enough is enough. I have to cut off communication with this person, because they are only thinking about themselves and not about the connection. So I am now focusing on myself. I'm focusing on what makes me happy, on trying to make all my dreams and wishes come true, being in that place where, I can bring some happiness back into my life, and not really bothering about reaching out to them or talking to them, because once I start doing that, then I lose my power again, because they continue to make these unwise, foolish choices. Why do you feel this way, person B? Person B says a 9 of Pentacles in reverse. What's that? Yeah, person B says it's been too long now. It's been too long. There's been such a long time gap now. They haven't reached out. They haven't tried to make things better with me. And I don't want to remain single and waiting and stressed out all the time either. Yes, I am now trying to leave anything that creates conflict in my life behind and move on towards peace and happiness in my own life. This connection was just turning too toxic, Omkaratarot, and I know that I deserve better. I deserve better. I want to turn my life around. and move towards something which is more fulfilling. I don't want to waste even more time just standing there looking at the past and feeling, why did they make that foolish mistake or choice or decision. I don't have time to waste. I want to move towards my happiness. And I know, I've been listening to tarot readings, and everybody says if you turn around, if you let go of the past, the universe will send you a new Two of Cups, and which will be good, and a new soulmate may come my way. That's exactly what I'm planning to do. I am calling in a brand new soulmate. I want a Two of Cups in my life, because this past person, they just depleted my energy. They took me for granted. They took away all that love that I was giving to them that freely, but they never refilled my cup. They never offered me anything long-term or stable. That's the reason I'm now cutting out this chapter. And yes, that is the tower. It was built on sand. This tower was not built on a firm foundation to start with. I was the one putting in more work, and they were not. And I have accepted that this tower has now fallen. It's of no use to me. And yes, maybe it is time for me now to move towards new offers, new opportunities, maybe new love. Okay, so person B, tell me, how do you see person A now? How do you feel about this connection, and how do you feel about them? Person B says, I see them as very stubborn even now. They're very stubborn, they're very egoistic, they just want to have power over me so they can feel bigger and better, and they do that by trying to control the situation, push me down, not acknowledge me. I just see them as a false emperor at this time, and absolutely stagnant and stubborn. So, Emperor in reverse. Why do you see them as an Emperor in reverse? Because I don't think person A has made a move to come towards them and explain things. I think person B feels that they've still got secrets which they're hiding. That's why they're not coming towards them. Person B is right now in a place where they could just be healing their own heart, maybe trying to move forward, because they feel that person A is just not, they're never going to budge, right? So, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, person B is making a decision now. They're making a firm decision that I'm not going to deal with anyone who's going to bring imbalance into my life. This is my choice, my decision, that I refuse to spend any more sleepless nights, stress, tension, nightmares as to what they're going to do. Will they come forward? Why are they being stubborn? Why are they making unwise decisions? I'm making my own choice for myself now, that I'm no longer going to stress about them anymore. I'm moving towards making my own dreams and wishes come true, and I'm going towards my happiness. Yes, I'm getting out of waiting around for them. If they want to continue to make unwise decisions, well, that's on their own, because I'm on my way out. I'm not going to stick around and keep watching them do that. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take then. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Aries, and all of you now know the cue. This is my time to request you, remind you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, makes me feel motivated to do more readings for you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. All right. So, person A, let's start with you. Action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Knight of Cups in reverse. And now person A has a fear of rejection. They feel that if I make the move first, I'm going to get rejected. They fear that the other person has emotionally walked away from their life. So what does that mean for you? Will you not take any action just because you're fearing that you'll get rejected and your person has already left the building? Will you not take any action, person A? Action, come on. Four of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Eight of Swords, my God, Nine of Cups, and the Star card. Queen of Pentacles. They want to talk. They really want to talk, but they are very stressed out. They're very stressed out. They feel, I don't know how to even send that first message, or what do I say to my person now, because they are seeing the other person as very guarded now. They feel that the other person is holding back from them, maybe looking really happy in their own life, maybe, healed now from whatever tower that happened. And they're also scared of the questions that may come forward. Right? If they do start any communication, they're scared of answering the questions that the other person may have towards them. It's like, why did you behave the way you did? Why did you make all those unwise decisions? And now you've come back. Now that I'm happy, or, I'm moving on, now you want to come back. So they're a bit afraid. They're stressing out. This person is absolutely trapped in their own mind, wondering now, how do I explain all that I did? So, well, person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise? The moon in reverse. Okay, so person B is not in the dark anymore. They feel that, yeah, I know the truth now, Omkaratarot. I am making my decisions according to what I understand. Obviously, because person A is not coming forward to explain anything. Moon in reverse. Ten of Swords, yes. Page of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Two of Cups. Six of Pentacles. Four of Wands. And the Queen of Cups. Person B's got an open heart even now. Person B is really, really picked up their strength. They are stronger. They are in total self-love. I have a feeling person B would pretty much be open to, hearing person A out. If they came forward with some kind of an apology, even and explained why they hurt and betrayed person B in the first place, if they came forward with some kind of an apology, I have a feeling person B still has an open heart, and they may give person A a chance. As long as they can start from scratch, apologize, and prove to person B that they're ready to prove. And if not, I think person B is in a good place either way. They're not going to settle for anything less than a Two of Cups scenario. They've made up their mind. 3-4 times person B said, I'm going for my Two of Cups. I want my Two of Cups. They're manifesting that like crazy. Person B is again saying, I want a partnership, Omkaratarot. Just because this person made unwise, foolish choices does not mean that my heart is closed out. I still have a lot of love in my heart to give the person who will now reciprocate. I want a everlasting love in my life, and I'm not going to compromise. But yes, even though I've been betrayed by person A, I would be open to at least hearing them out in case they want to explain or apologize, and then yes, we can take it from there. So, what's the Eight of Swords in reverse then, Spirit, as the overall energy? Eight of Swords in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse. Overall energy for Aries reading today. High Priestess, Four of Cups, the Sun card. I think this is person B's energy, who has been very disappointed with person A's escapist behavior. It's like, yeah, they ghosted me, they lied to me, they cheated on me. You know what, Omkaratarot, but I am now going to be listening to my intuition. If they do come forward, I may hear them out. I may not accept or reject immediately, but I would like to hear them out. I'm not going to be in a place of stress anymore. I'm open. Like the minute you come out of your head, then you're open to all scenarios. I think person B has put themselves into the light. It's like they are in a happy space and they're not harboring any ill will towards anyone, not even person A or anyone else around them. It's like I'm in a happy place and I'm willing to give everyone a chance because I love me. My intuition will guide me as to whether I want to give them a second chance. Are they my Two of Cups, or should I move on? I'm going to take my time. I'm going to listen to my intuition, and I'm going to go after my happiness. And it's not coming from a mind space. I think this time round, whoever I think person B is going to be listening to their intuition and their heart. That's what I have for you. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste, Aries.